Welcome back, traders. Good to see you. Today is Wednesday, the 16th of August. And as always, we are going to look back at yesterday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today as well. So let's get started. Yesterday, we were looking at this, guys. This is US dollar against the Swiss franc, and we were looking to short this pair. Why? Well, it was a bit of a weekly play, really. So this is the weekly chart, guys. And as you can see, it's in a downtrend. You don't need to be Warren Buffett to see that. And we got to this, what was once support here, when it breaks and retests, becomes resistance here. All right. So we like this setup on any time frame. Okay. But this was the weekly time frame. So we were looking for shorts. That's one of the reasons. There are more reasons. The other reason was this, guys. I mean, on the day chart, we are in an uptrend. Okay, there's no disputing that. But then it becomes a bit of a range. Okay, and these highs here are not breaking. Yeah, this candle bounced off of that area of weekly resistance, closed back into the range. So we've stopped making higher highs, and the idea was just to come down to the bottom of this range. And that's still the idea, guys, although we had, you know, better than expected US dollar data. Okay, so this is the idea, to come back to this bottom of the range. And if we look at the H1 now, we got a trade. Okay, so yeah, let's zoom out a bit. So there was this gray zone in here, guys, that's been important for this pair. As you can see it's been important just by the amount of times it's reacted. Okay, and then I was also pinned in this trend line. Yeah, there was this trend line here, okay, that I also put in, and I was just looking for a break of, you know, H1 structure out of this gray zone and breaking that trend line. And that's what we got. As you can see, if we just follow the structure, bang, we got a break. Okay, so it was this candle here that I entered this trade. I put my sell here, and then I put my hedge or stop loss up here. Okay, and then news come out, guys. All right, so when news comes out, first thing I did was tighten my stop loss or my hedge. So I put my hedge here. So I moved it from here down to here. Okay, this is what I do sometimes if the news is coming out. And as you can see, guys, price whipped up, took my hedge, but then we got this candle form. Okay, so at this point, this is another entry for us. Yeah, so I closed out of this hedge, and then I'm still in this trade, and I'm still looking to take this lower. Okay, but yeah, both of these were good entry candles, this one and this one. Yeah, because this never broke out of this gray zone, never broke these last H1 highs. It closed back below, and now, you know, your stop loss or your hedge should be up here. So we'll see how this pans out today, guys. I'm still in this for a short to come lower. What I would like to see again, guys, is this, you know, just a breakdown in H1 structure. So we've got this, maybe if we get a break of this low, yeah, then again, I think we've got a good trade on our hands. If it comes up and breaks this high, then I think it's making its way back up to here. Right, so that was US dollar Swiss franc from yesterday. We was also looking at Euro Swiss franc. Okay, so because we were seeing a bit of Swiss franc strength, but we were trying to short this pair as well. Again, if we look at the day chart first of all, you can see, guys, price was in a downtrend. Okay, but then it started to build up using this blue trend line. Yeah, this channel. But again, it then broke out of this channel and even broke this low as well with this candle here. Okay, so for those reasons, breaking out of the channel, breaking this last low, daily low, and we got a bearish candle. I was just looking to take price back down to these lows. Okay. Looking at that daily candle, I still think this trade is on. Okay, so if you're in this trade, then, you can carry on with it. If we drop down to the H1, so this is usually my entry time frame, there was just a bit too much. First of all, guys, I was always wary of this grey zone here. Yeah, this grey zone here. I was always wary of this. And maybe that played into my psyche when I was looking at this trade. I mean, we did have this candle. Yeah, but again, we're just going straight into H1 support here. And sure enough, price, bounced back up. We then had this bearish candle, but then look at the candle before it. It's just as bullish. We had this bearish candle, but then look at the candle before it, more bullish. It wasn't really until this candle that that we could potentially have a trade with this pair. But I wasn't trading at this point, guys. I had finished trading. So yeah, maybe you're in here, guys. You got in here, your stop's above here, and you're looking to take price lower. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, let me know how you trade these pairs, guys, or if you trade these pairs, if you use my trade ideas, guys. Yeah, it'd be good to hear from you. Let us know how you trade any of these ideas. So yeah, didn't get into Euro Swiss franc, guys, and those were the only two trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the recap. If you did, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now. Smash that notification button, guys, so you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And also, if everyone could please smash the like button right now, help support the vid and the channel. Thank you very much. Right, trades for Wednesday, the 16th of August, guys. Before we get started, let me just mention a few things about our channel. So, first of all, guys, we've got a free Discord channel. It is free. Come join it. Yeah, we've got traders in there sharing ideas, knowledge. We've got rooms on indicators, psychology, useful links. We've got loads of cool things, guys. Come and join it. It's free. The link is in the video description, so check it out. Secondly, guys, we do have VIP Discord. Okay, you do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, so you can ask me questions if you're not sure about anything. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. All right. You also get two other expert traders sharing their ideas. I give you exclusive content every week. And we also have access to a fully qualified performance coach, guys, should you need help with performance. So, yeah, interested in that, guys, check out the VIP Discord. The link is in the video description. Next, guys, we also have a mentorship program. If you would like to be mentored one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. The email is in the video description. Next, guys, you can also show your support for the channel. Yeah, if you watch the live streams every day, my analysis vids, then come support us. You can become a Simply Forex YouTube member from as little as sort of under $2 a month, and you get some really cool perks for doing so. Yeah, exclusive content, emojis, preferences on the live streams. All right, guys. So, yeah, check it all out. Everything is in the video description. And also, guys, don't forget live stream 8 a.m. New York EST time. Get your questions ready. I'm ready. Let's do it later. Right. Trades for Wednesday, the 16th of August. I am seeing this pound, my motherland currency, pound strength is what I am seeing. Yeah, there's quite a few. I mean, like pound Aussie dollar, pound New Zealand. Let's look at a couple of them, actually. If you look at any pound pairs, so pound Aussie dollar, a little bit overbought, which is why this is not a trade idea, but, potentially a good buying opportunity. Same with pound US dollar even. If we look at the weekly chart, potentially a really good buying opportunity here, yeah, for a swing trader. But I've narrowed it down to a couple of pairs that I prefer over all of the pound pairs. And the first one is this, guys. It is the euro against the pound. So if we look at just price action and structure, yeah, you can see that price was clearly in an uptrend. Yeah. And it was, was using this trend line as support. Okay. Once price got down to here, yeah, this was potentially a good area for buys. Okay. But we just didn't get a bullish candle. All right. It didn't happen. So when we see this candle, yeah, we are all over the sells, because not only has it broken, yeah, this last low, okay, which means we're in a downtrend, okay, but it's also broken out of this trend line, this channel. Okay, so really like this trade, guys. All right, it's broken two key areas of support for this pair, and we've had a structure change, and we've got a bearish candle. Yeah, 3 bearish candles. So like this trade, guys. And the idea is just to take price back down to here, which is these last lows here, or even all the way back down to these last lows over here. All right, so that's the idea, guys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the H1, and the H1, if you look at this, it's just not nice price action. Yeah, it's a little bit scruffy. So sometimes when I see that on the H1, yeah, I not ignore the H1, but let's just look at the H4, and everything becomes a little bit more sensible and easier to trade. Yeah, so what we're seeing on the H4, clearly a downtrend. And as you know, guys, I'm just looking for a retrace. So we've got a couple of areas, guys. There is obviously this zone here. What was once, support could then become resistance. So if we get a bearish reaction in this gray zone, and by bearish reaction, I mean a strong selling candle, and that could be H1 and or H4 candle. All right, if we get that, we can start selling it back down to this level here. Also a nice psychological level, 8550. Or price could retrace up into this gray zone. Yeah, I like this gray zone. Yeah, because it gives me value. Yeah, we got the last H4 highs, moving average 20 comes round. Yeah, this could be a really nice entry. Yeah, and we get a bearish reaction again, we could start selling this pair. All right, so euro pound is the first pound pair that I like. And the second pound pair that I really like is pound Canadian dollar. Like I said, it's all about the pound strength. So yeah, we had this gray zone mapped in from over here. Okay, it reacted here and it's reacted here. Okay, but now, guys, we've had a break of that gray zone. So if I zoom in, we can also see price is building up. Yeah, this is clearly an uptrend. We're getting, higher lows, higher highs. Okay. And we got this candle form yesterday that just literally just by about a pip broke these last highs in here. Excuse me. Okay, so based on this, guys, we are looking to buy this pair. Yeah, we've broken these highs. This candle could be more bullish. Yeah, I'm not keen on this wick, but there's enough reasons for me to like this trade to buy it. Okay, and we're going to aim for this blue line here, this 7200 level, first psychological level. If not, back up to these last highs over here. So that's the idea. And again, it's a bit of a H4 play, really, guys. Because there's this level, yeah, the grey daily level, really. We've got price reacted, in here, 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 and over here. Okay, so what am I looking for, guys, is simply a bullish reaction. So price in here, we get a bullish H1 and or H4 bullish reaction. We can enter and we can take price, first of all, back up to here. You know, I'll probably take some profit here and then leave some money on the trade to run. But pound Canadian dollar, we're also looking to buy. And they are the only two trade ideas for today, guys. Well, let me have a quick look at the H1 actually on pound Canadian dollar. Yeah, so okay, but you know, we can still sort of stay with H1 structure here as well. So even if we get, you know, a reaction around here, yeah, and then we can start buying as well. Okay, so like I said, guys, those are the only two trades for me today. Euro pound long, pound Canadian, sorry, euro pound short, pound Canadian dollar long. And guys, don't forget all the cool things we do. And if you enjoy my analysis, you know, subscribe to the channel right now. Yeah, and everyone, if you could smash the like button. And don't forget, you know, Discord, VIP Discord, mentorship program, YouTube membership, and the live streams. All the information's in the video description. Right, let's take a look at the news now. So guys, news for Wednesday, the 16th of August. So overnight, we've had some big news, guys. Yeah, we've had the New Zealand interest rate decision. It was as expected, but what was ever said in the statements has given the New Zealand dollar strength. It needed some, let's be honest. It was like the weakest currency. So yeah, whatever's said in there, we've seen some New Zealand strength. If we carry on down, guys, the big news for us, because bear in mind, both my trade ideas are pound trade ideas, okay? Pound pairs. And we've got big daddy news. We've got CPI coming out of the UK at 7 o'clock London GMT. So, you know, it happens nice and early. So let's see what the reaction is. And then we can perhaps start looking at those pound trade ideas that I just showed you. So, yeah, must be aware of this, guys. Yeah, coming out at 7 o'clock London GMT. Loads of news for the UK coming out here. We've also got PPI. Yeah, so after that, we can really look at the pound pairs that we were suggesting. After that, guys, I don't know why this has got a 2-star rating. This should be a 3-star rating. But yeah, coming out of the Euro, 10 o'clock London GMT, we got the GDP year on year, quarter on quarter. So guys, that is going to move the euro as well. Must be aware of that. If we carry on down, the next piece of news is this. At 1:30 London GMT, we've got building permits coming out of the US. So again, that could move any US dollar pair. And then finally, a couple more a big news day today. Lots of news. At 3:30, we've got crude oil inventory. So this can obviously affect US dollar, but also Canadian dollar and oil itself, obviously. Okay, and then finally, we've got some FOMC meeting minutes at 7 o'clock London GMT. So a busy news day, guys. But, you know, once that pound news comes out, we can start looking at those pound pairs. All right. I hope you've enjoyed the vid, guys. If you have, please subscribe, like, and share. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you at 8 a.m. New York EST for the live stream. Get your questions ready. See you later.